So I decided, okay, she is not going to change, I have to also do the same thing. If she sit with topper girl or other friend, then I am also sit with other friend, I am also studying school with her friends. Why I am waiting for her? I have to do it. Hello, good morning. My name is Priya Katara and let's start this video. So in this video I am going to talk about the selfishness. So you already heard what is selfish and selfishness. You know what selfish peoples are. So just let me just give you quick introduction what is, not an introduction, it was a fun blog, don't worry, fun video. We only talk about, I am only talking about my own experience. I am not giving you any content in which the content is scripted, because I see lots of people giving content which was already scripted and which was copied by other people. So I am not giving any kind of content here, I am giving only my own examples. So let me first tell you what is selfish peoples are. So I am going to talk about my experience which I personally face in my life. So what are those experiences? In this video I am going to talk about on a specific topic which was selfish people. So you know selfish people, who are they? They are the people who always take advantage of you, like they are using you, and when you have need them, then they never come to you to help you, to give you solution. They never here for you. But when they want you, when they have need for you, you always there for them. So this kind of peoples, I said, in my point of view, I call these people selfish peoples. Because you know, from my childhood to my till life, I see most of the selfish people in this world and in this society. In my own family I see they are all selfish. I am giving you example, like, you know, in when I was in school, I used to go to school. There are my friends, so many friends, we talk to each other, we are really fine. And you know, my mom was a kind of people who is very, she is very kind to others. And so that's the things, I am also a kind person. When I see someone who is crying, I always try to stop, I always try to go there and make him happy so he don't cry anymore. But people are not like that, because you know 90% people are selfish, only 10% those are we and you know. If you know what I am trying to say, you can connect me. So what happened in my college, I am going to talk to my friend, like she was crying and she was in a situation where she is not finding things how to deal. Then I give him motivation, like, you can do it, you have to do it, I am with you, I will try to get you out of this. The She was my friend and she is dealing with the studies, like she is not able to study but she want to study. And so that's the reason I said to him, okay, now don't worry, I am with you, we both study together, don't worry, there is no need to go anywhere, we study both hard. And if there is any problem, we go to our teacher and ask to teacher, and then we solve ourselves, so no issue. Then she said okay. And you know, in my school class there is a topper girl. And you know, always we always see toppers and we feel how they can manage this thing, how they can get 100 and 100 out of 100 marks. We are not able to get these marks, but they are able to get, how they deal with that. But when one day what happened, I am just sitting, we both study together at our home, but in our class she used to sit with the topper girl because she want to take, like she want to take, you take benefit from both side, from my side too and from the topper one side too. She sit with the topper girl so she can know what the strategies she is doing in her life, so she get good marks in her exams. So she used to sit with her. So I don't like this thing. Most of the time I ask to her, why you are sitting with her? You said to me you don't like her, then why you are going to talk to her, why you are sitting with her, why you are always going anywhere to her in school, why you don't giving me any company. I am all alone. Why you are not my friend? Like you always come to me when you have need to come to me. So this thing happened. So I decided, okay, she is not going to change. I have to also do the same thing. If she sit with topper girl or other friend, then I am also sit with other friend. I am also study in school with her friends. Why I am waiting for her? I have to do with my studies also. So I start to sitting with my friend. One, she is also my friend in school. So I sit there and I start reading and studying. Then the friend, who is my friend, who is selfish, she comes and tell me, what are you doing? She literally kicked me on my back, and I was like, what she did? It was the worst kick of my life, and she kicked me. And that the time I don't like the behavior of her. She said, why are you studying with her? I am not here. I want to, we decided to study. Then that's time I shocked totally. I feel, what are you saying? I already told you we study together, but you are going to study with the topper girl. Then go. I am fine with this friend. No need to come here. These things I remember in my mind. That time I don't say to and don't say anything to her. I just say, it hurts me. Don't never do this again. But after that, I decided to never talk to this girl because she is totally selfish. She want to study with me at home, but she want to study with topper at in college. This is not the thing. I am also a good person. I want equality. If you are studying with me, then you have to study with me. Why are you going to other? If they are topper, then leave them. We can study both together and we will get good marks in our exam. But this thing, so I decided never talk to her again. If she come and say sorry, then I will talk to her. But she never comes because she is the girl who is selfish. And so I lost one friend with this incident. It is only one incident of my life. There are so many incidents happened in my life. Same. So what you feel, like these peoples are not ours. They don't want our goodness. They don't want our kindness. They just want their use. They want to use us. They, we have to just give them answer in their way. This is the only thing. Then they will learn their lesson. But from this story, I learned my lesson. Like, I never going to be so kind to anyone. If they are good, then leave them. Don't need to go and interfere in their life. What's going on? Don't ask anyone to what you are doing. Is everything gonna? No need to ask because no one deserves in this life. If someone is kind, then be humble for her. Be humble for them. Not for them. Those are selfish. Those only want your use. So this lesson I learned from that day. So I never go to people to say like, what is having, I will help you. But this is my nature. The good people cannot change her nature. This is my thing. Like, if I see someone, I feel same pain in me also. So I can't change this thing, but I'm working on this. Like, I have to recognize these people are good one and these people are not good one. We have to just recognize. Otherwise we are always get used by other people, because in this society all are just taking advantage of our goodness. So always keep in mind, with whom you are talking, with whom you are helping, with whom you are living. You have to select peoples by your own choice, not by the peoples like they are good in front of you, but in behind they are trying to take advantage from you. So be aware, be careful what kind of peoples you are choosing around you. So these type of selfish people, I call them selfish people. Not in my friendship, I find these people in my relatives, in my family, in my society, everywhere. These people are present. You have to be just aware. If you really connect me to, like, it will happen with you also, then you can comment below down and like my video and subscribe please. Then we will go further and we decide what we have to talk next. But this is the thing, you should always keep in your mind. Otherwise people always take your revenge, and this is not the thing. someone is taking our advantage, is it affect our mental health also. We feel very lost. We feel like, why they are not doing this? I am very sad. That moment I got very sad. Why always people, these type of people comes to me? Why I don't find good people like me? Most of the people says you find those people the nature you are. Like, if I am a good, then I find good people. If I am a bad, then I find bad people. But this is not happen. I find always bad people. There are only 0.001% people. Those are good for me, and I find them. So be careful to choose what you are going to choose.